In the next year, there are going to be 5 prototype settings, and this is going to give us our first field information. I mean, we've got to get to the point where we've got something that is autogenous. It's essentially got a plus and a minus sign, and put it in the customer's hands and let the customer put this through the paces in the sense that it gives them the experience on their duty cycles. And we've chosen different places because they have very different duty cycles. In some cases it's dominantly wind, in some cases it's dominantly solar, in some cases there's a mix, in some cases there's integration with existing grid. And we want to learn where the battery has its strengths, and we want to learn about its weaknesses. And you know, I'm convinced the electrochemistry is long-term stable, but we're newcomers to the whole area of battery management, power electronics. And by the way, nothing that's out there is of any use to us, because everything that people know about lithium-ion batteries and nickel metal hydride batteries or lead acid batteries doesn't apply, because our operating temperatures, our operating currents, our operating voltages are so different that we have to invent all of that hardware. And so what we're going to learn from these first deployments is a lot that we can only imagine so much inside the company with simulation. There's potential for other companies here that's some of it's obvious and some of it isn't. Obviously, people that are involved with electricity, generation, transport of transmission, selling to ratepayers, users, even individual homeowners. But beyond that, electricity is tantamount to modernity. I mean, everything that we take for granted as being 21st century is predicated on electricity. Your phone, your internet, communications, all of it runs on electricity. And we just take it for granted that the electricity is available. But every one of us knows what it's like when our batteries run down. And we could end up in a situation where the growth of our demand for electricity outpaces our supply, and then we go into rolling blackouts and so on. So I think people are going to be thinking about energy security, and will outfit themselves with their own forms of electricity generation, be they wind or solar, and they're going to need some form of storage, because wind and solar are intermittent. If I told you I'd give you electricity 12 hours a day for free, but I wouldn't tell you which 12 hours, what are you going to do with that? You know, you need reliable power delivery. And so I think that for a variety of ILP partners, having energy available on demand is at the core of their business. If you generate your own electricity, you're going to be able to control your costs.